51. How's it going? Did I say that right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, listen, I just got, first of all, I want to let you know I'm available for children's parties. So I was watching my cat lick its ass, and
It's a hobby.
I just thought, man, that is awesome. If I could lick my own ass, I would stop going to therapy. Seriously. So, I haven't had therapy in about 4 weeks because of the holiday. That was tough for a mental health patient to not have therapy. I found myself knocking at the dope dealer's house. He says, "You want some crack?" I said, "No, I want to talk to somebody." I got into a bragging contest with a comic that's got more money than me. I wouldn't recommend that. He said, "Oh yeah, my wife and I, we just had our second kid. I got a new house in South Lake. I'm going to go to LA and become a big star." I said, "That's great, man." I went to Home Depot and I got a new plunger. It cleans the shit out of them pipes real good. Love getting the last word. So I just got this. I still go to the library to get movies, to get DVDs.
Yes.
I'm old school. Okay, so I got this Joe, this for you. I got this DVD called The Equalizer with Denzel Washington. And at the beginning of the movie it said rated R for bloody scenes of violence, graphic nudity, and strong sexual content. Damn, this is a documentary about my parents. Denzel's a great actor, though. Denzel's such a good actor that he makes me want to be an actor. But the name of my movie wouldn't be The Equalizer. It would be called The Guy Who Can't Get Over His Ex-Girlfriend, something like that. Instead of assassinations and kicking ass, I'd be jerking off in my bed alone going, "I'm sorry." Thank you. There's a new one. So I got mental health issues. I wish I had bipolar order instead of disorder. Instead of taking Latuda, I'd take another pill called a full-time job. I was depressed for a week. That was tough. 7 days of depression. I ran out of pills, so I did the next best thing. I went to Walmart. Ever been to Walmart late at night?
Yeah.
Can't be depressed at Walmart. The crazy shit you see there? I love it. It's too bad I'm not 21 famous and rich. I could get so much ass at Target. Been to Target lately? They closed all the shopping malls, so the chicks are hanging out at Target. I don't know what there is to do there, but... so my birthday's next week. I'll be 45 years old. Thank you. That's a good crowd. That's a supportive crowd. 45, that's a tough time to be single, because when you're 45, all the chicks my age are married off. The young chicks want to fuck with their own age group, usually. You can't blame them for that. And the older chicks are my mom's age, and I just haven't had enough O'Douls to gilf right now. So that's where I'm at right now. Thank you, Zach, for laughing at my O'Douls joke. So I admire the great men of history and the wise things they said. Descartes, he said, "I think, therefore I am." Martin Luther King said, "Today I have a dream." And Louis C.K. said, "Hey, can I jerk off in front of you?" I'm glad he didn't ask me. I would have told him no. I just got Amazon Prime, so I got plenty to watch. I'm confused about my sexuality. When I drink beer, my pinky goes up. Just to be sure, like any heterosexual man, I suck some cock. And what I figured out was I don't even like beer. I was at the Arlington Improv a couple weeks ago, and this comic came up behind me. He was talking to the bartender. He says, "Hey, that's okay. I'm not drinking tonight." Fuck, man. 19 years of active alcoholism. I don't think I once said, "That's okay. I'm not drinking tonight." I said other things, like, "What do you mean you're pregnant?" The city of Fort Worth has a new app where you can report issues. So I let them know. I'm still angry about when my Uncle Scott touched my pee-pee. And there's a pothole on I-30 in Hewlett. I went to a Melissa Etheridge concert in the late 90s. Fuck, man, I looked around. I said, I think I'm the only heterosexual within 10 miles. Went to the Indigo Girls, and I came out of the closet. I've been a lesbian ever since.
That's pretty good.
I'm famous. I don't know if you knew that. I went to England, and I got famous. And, when you get famous in England, you get knighted. I got knighted by the Queen. She was still alive at that time. I got famous in America. All I had to do was make a sex tape. Got gangbanged by the Dallas Cowboys. This is when they were winning. There was a lot more fun about that. So I looked at the back of my Tabasco sauce bottle and I got depressed. It said, "Shake well." All these years I've been shaking it pretty good, you know? I saw a sign for a water treatment center. I got confused. I didn't know water had a drug problem, you know? Yeah. I know I make a lot of jokes about drugs and alcohol. I am in recovery, you know. I got 6 years clean, actually, right now as I talk to you. Yeah, thank you. Based on the way this set went, I think I'm going to start using it again, seriously. But I think, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the dope dealer. I'm going to knock on his door. I'm going to say, hey, you give me the score, but you keep the consequences. Hey, I hope you had a few laughs. Thanks, I'm running.